There you go. Okay, let me go ahead and get the custom game made. We'll do one more distillery, and then we'll do another map vote after this. So let's go ahead and let's start. Ooh, Omega. Behemoth and Omega. Which I guess, you know, the Alpha and Omega. Since we are an Alpha. Yeah, I agree, Dark. I'd love to say that if I had somebody in my Steam group community, I could invite them all to chat. Like one click of a button invites everybody in that community to a chat or a chat invite. And being able to join or invite without being a friend. Because if you're in the same group community, you should be able to go ahead and do that regardless. Because if there are spammers, the group leader can always kick it.
I'm watching it with another person, so it's about the same time, and how methodical you are versus how methodical they are.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else sucks because you don't use items where they do. They're sitting there, it's like, I have no scrap, and he's sitting there throwing noise machines everywhere.
I'm just like,
the alien because he sucks. I saw him do medbay. It took him like 20 minutes, and then they had like no fuel, so the next part they just got raped.
Sorry, I'm talking to my brother. He's watching me go through my one of the first games I played on Twitch was Alien Isolation, and I'm a very methodical player, and so he's comparing me to another. And so he's comparing me to another person that's playing through the game, and I was playing on the hardest mode, and I'm kind of a scrounger. I don't really collect. I mean, I collect everything, but I don't really use items. I hate consumables. I always feel like I should never use them, and so I never use them until I have no inventory. Or unless I'm maxed out on inventory.
No, that's
so
it. You're a pack rat. No, you're a hoarder.
I am a hoarder. Yes, absolutely. I will survive the apocalypse in my bunker of awesomeness. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to get an all tier 2 team. All depends on what medic he's in. Oh, I should have figured with the praying mantis he'd be slim. Okay, my chili is done. But yeah, if you ever want to hear me rant, if you haven't really seen me play Alien Isolation, I'm okay for the first little while, but towards the halfway point of that game, I just started raking it over the coals. Because, like, don't get me wrong, it was a good horror game. It was a terrible Alien game. I feel like they messed up a lot of the mythos because I'm a very big fan of the movies, the books, the comics, and the novellas. And so, yeah. And so I just kind of rake it over the coals. But it was still relatively enjoyable, even if they did like ruin canon and all that kind of stuff. And so I get very feisty with people because it's been winning all these awards, and I'm like, it's an okay horror game, but like if it was any other monster, I would say it was amazing. But because it's an alien, you have a higher standard, damn it. I'm sick of the Alien franchise just being raped, whether it's through movies or not. Okay. Feistiness over. Let me get back to the game. Hold on. That was my brother. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so it looks like that they... Oh, wow. Really tight pack group. Against a Goliath, I'm really not too sure why they're all three of them are together like that. Let's see if they... It looks like the Trapper might be... Oh, here goes the Trapper. Oh, no. Okay, so Trapper's by himself. Should be able to. I wonder if he's just going to go ahead... Oh, there's a rock. Oh, looks like a 3-point rock throw. So, now's a good time. Oh, wow, the medic's going in by himself. I'm not sure if I approve of this. Yeah, against a 3-point rock throw, you should be shouting out how much damage you're taking. Yeah, so, oh, okay, I feel like this was a really bad, yeah. So, if they know that he's got a 3-point thing, they need to spread out a lot more and get ready to duck behind stuff. So as soon as he gets it ready to throw rock throw, everyone just ducks behind some corners. Oh, don't go up there. Oh my gosh. That Andrew is really, really lucky. That rock throw should have been the death of Slim. I feel like that when you're that low health, in between rock throws, go ahead and find some local plant life or creatures. Oh, and a rock throw, and that's going to be, yep, that's going to be incorrect. Against rock throw Goliaths, oh, sorry, my thing all tabbed. Against rock throw Goliaths, you really, really have to, like, not run with your face into the monster's face because you're just going to lose. I like that they're putting a lot of pressure on there, so he's going to probably get slimmed down, but that's a lot of damage that they're doing to him, so really, really good, and they might be able to lift him up. Oh, no. But against rock throw, it's same thing with the Kraken. Treat it like a first-person shooter. As soon as rock throw or the rock is being hoisted above his arms, everyone should yell out rock throw and just duck behind some cover. Like, that's all you need to do. And again, they're being aggressive when they do not have a healer. So I don't mind doing a little bit of chip damage. Just be very, very careful because it takes one rock and cardboard will be down. But really, really good engagement. Oh, and there's some extra damage. As Goliath, if you ever put 3 points in a rock throw and the hunters are behind you, I would never, ever, ever throw a rock at something because you always want to do that so you can throw it behind you or get a hunter off your tail. Okay, so, yep, and then, who is that? Oh, the Trapper Blitz Leopards. Okay. So they're putting a little bit of pressure. As long as they stay close enough so he doesn't feel safe to evolve, that's the most important thing. But they're not looking for an actual dome engagement. There should be no reason to dome him without a medic, especially when you're a Trapper and your assault are low. With Slim on the team, I think even health regen would be a decent perk. Oh, and is he down? Oh, there's that Sloth. Horrible, horrible Sloth. So this will be a free evolve for the monster. There would be no reason to have the hunters go ahead and engage. Okay, yo.
Aiden only had an hour for a nap today, so I was thinking.
Okay, after this game, I'll help tuck him in. Okay. Interesting. No fire breath. So he's either not worried about cloak or he's just not a big fan of fire breath. I feel like fire breath, at least 1 point in it's pretty good actually. I like it a bit better than charge. But it looks like that he's just basically a tumble build, which involves charge, rock throw, leap smash, and those kinds of things to basically single somebody out and then just kind of pin them against the wall. Okay. Okay, so now he's got full armor, full stage 2. He should be looking for a fight at this point.
Sensors in place.
So they know, again, they know that he's got a rock throw. Like yeah, like as soon as you peek around a corner, you always have to assume that the Goliath is just going to rock throw your face, so you just jump out of the way. Not sure why he wasted that rock throw. If he waited a couple of seconds, he probably could have just hit the assault once. So there's sentry guns doing a little bit of work, punishing him for being there, and then there comes a rock throw. Oh, double hit. I feel that a lot of people kind of need a little bit of practice for a rock throw. Like rock throw, like as soon as you see a rock, you should really, all the hunters should be calling it out, and you just duck behind or to the side of things. You don't want to climb up wall, you don't want to be jetpacking. I really like this position right now. So the assault's going to go down, that's fine, but he took a ton of damage, and that was a really, really good thing for the hunters to do that much damage. But I feel like that, yeah, now they're just out of position. And again, there's that rock throw. Oh, bad rock throw move. So the medic will get up. Surprised he wasn't charged. I like seeing that Slim's using his spore grenade launcher, which is really, really good. Okay, so that was a really, really good engage for the monster. So he was able to get 2 strikes in for a couple of bars of health. So the monster is looking really strong. He should be ready to evolve after eating this. Oh, he needs 1 more bar of health, it looks like. Or 1 more bar of evolve. I'm not sure why he's going after the sloth. If anything, the sloth is good. Like, I'm not a big fan of people going after large wildlife because all it does is, at best... Whoa, he's evolving right there. Oh, I guess they are kind of running away. So they don't have an assault, so they couldn't do a lot of damage, but I still feel that these guys put together, like if you put down a couple of turrets, it could have been bad. But now, if you're not that close to begin with, I wouldn't go and engage. There's no reason to. And there's his fire breath. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so now he's at relatively full armor. Doesn't have the assault, so they don't have a way to put a pressure on him. Ooh, nice little area. I don't know, I have to remember that. That's a nice little spot to juke the monster around, because they can't squeeze through there because he's a fatty. So, really strong play. Again, here's those rock throws. Let's see if they start avoiding. Oh, and Andrew's going to get focus fired in the second. Now, if I was the monster, I would wait a few seconds and then kill Andrew, because otherwise he'll just spawn in the dropship, which, yeah, if you waited a few more seconds, it would have been a lot better. Oh, those rock throws. Okay, so now Bucket goes down. He's not going to be able to get back up. Oh, I like that he cloaked. I like that he went in circles, because that way it hides your footprints. It's really, really good. Really good play from Dead. Really good play. So now they're going to probably be regrouping, most likely around the power relay. So the strikes are all on the wrong people. Both the assault and medic have strikes, which is going to make this a very, very hard fight. So now they're going to be able to... Wow, they're still split up a bit. So they should be able to get to the relay in time. However, it's going to be a really tough relay fight. If I were them, I would probably try and engage them on the top of this building here and make Goliath come to you. So put turrets all up on this building, or not this, yeah, this building up here, and then just shoot the monster when he goes on the relay and force the monster to come to you. So when he climbs up, he has to take care of the turrets, and if not, he takes free damage, and everyone has plenty of maneuverability up there. You're not going to get a surprise rock in the face. I don't feel like that this location is going to be strong with this group because they don't have any way to trap. There's just going to be turrets kind of here and there. But if, for instance, if Slim just kind of keeps bombarded, yeah. I would like to have seen them engage over up here because you have a line of shot to the relay. And let's see what happens. But the most important people, the medic and the assault, one rock throw, one big leap smash, and they're all going to die. And there's that rig throw. Oh, hit Bucket. Oh, that cloak. Not going to save him. Oh, wow. Yep. Now, if you're going to be running around this, run way, 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 way closer to the inside of the ship. Like, there's a lot more maneuverability. Like, you should be hugging the crap out of that. Especially with Slim's AoE to heal being that strong, it would have been really, really good. And you can keep on spamming turrets around while running in circles. So I feel like that was probably a misplay. Oh, and let's see if they can get one of these guys up. Probably not. So now it's just Griffin. Oh, if he cloaks, he can get rezzed. Nope, there goes the... Oh, no, cloak, 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 cloak. Ah! If he had a cloak, he would have actually been saved by the bug. So he's got a minute and a half to hold off the Goliath. Probably not going to happen. He does have a good line of shot. But I don't think that once the Goliath chases after him, because Griffin has a really hard time of being able to try and run away. So it looks like the monster's just going to armor up. Oh, he's clearing out the turrets. Okay, now Griffin should be shooting him. I would like to see a... Yeah, there's no reason not to shoot him. You're not going to... Yeah, you're not... Yeah, you start shooting him. I know that he's trying to wait a little while, but I would really like to see him shoot because you're not going to wait out an extra 10 seconds. But that power relay health is more important than you trying to survive for an extra 10, 15 seconds. Ugh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Because technically at this point he could actually just win by just going in between shots. Okay, and really good. Oh, really good. Oh, so close. Pretty decent roaching, but with 3 fire breath, it's really, really hard to. Oh, so close. 10 seconds. Wow. really good attempts by Task. Really good. Good game.
It was good.
GG.
I think it was a little.
Yeah, really good. I feel like that once the Trapper took the first rock throw, you should have known that that was a 3-point rock throw. I'm not sure what the communication was because I can't hear the hunters. But if you know that there's a 3-point rock throw Goliath, basically all of you want to be near a piece of tree or terrain, and then the moment somebody says rock throw, everyone just kind of jumps behind and out of sight because then he doesn't have a valid target. I feel like that there was a lot of rock throws just getting hit in the face. But really good aiming with those rock throws. Really good play at the end by Griffin. I was like, oh, 10 more seconds. I thought that you almost had it. That being the case, I felt like that the relay fight, you probably could have engaged the Goliath on the top of the building away from the relay. The ship is a good defense area if you have a lot of traps, and you didn't have a Maggie, you didn't have a Markov, and you only had a bucket to put down traps, and I feel like that it wasn't as strong, whereas if you put them all on the top of the building, if Goliath comes up to you, you can all just hop down, you can roach really well, but then the Goliath has to deal with those turrets, or he just takes constant damage the entire time you guys are roaching. I also feel that Slim was just getting picked on. Poor Slim. Doing really...
Slim was getting focused a little bit.
Just a bit. But I was liking to see the spore grenade, and I did like seeing that from time to time. Really good juke by Bucket when he went in the cave and you went around the pillar, and then he thought that your old prints when you went in a circle were your fresh ones, but when you just fell off into the water, beautiful juke. Really like that. But yeah, pretty good. A lot of you were kind of grouped up. There were a couple of times when you got hit with abilities because you were clustered up a bit. And that poor Sloth got the assault down, which didn't really help. But no, really good play from the Goliath. Sometimes right now, I hate nomads. Nomads seem to have killed me more in crucial moments than others, but mostly it might just be the maps that I play on. Hey Kits, thank you very much. So roaching is when you go up and...
I would have loved to have said that juke was intentional, but I don't think it was.
Hey, well, it worked, because even the Goliath thought that those tracks, so he's just going around in circles trying to find you, so it was well played either way. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's back out. We're going to choose a new map, so go ahead and head back to the chat room. I'm going to get the next group of people set up. Go ahead and vote in there, as well as on stream, to let me know what map you would like to see next.